Hello again, Carlos here, and welcome back to another Evil Within 2. So we finally defeated Stefano, and we almost saved Lily, but we also encountered Myra as well, in a different form. Not only that, but we also discovered that there is another evil lurking in Union, and based on Sebastian's expression, looking around, I'm sure that there's something else is there. Looks like we're gonna have to go to the nurse to see what she says about this, get a friendly advice or something. So let's just go see her.
You just can't stay away from me, can you?
Nope, I can't. But I got something to tell you, nurse. I wonder if you can help me.
I thought that I'd seen the last of you.
Oh no. You have many more miles to go.
No kidding. Myra's in here. And there's something wrong with her. All I wanted was to save Lily. And now, I don't understand what's going on. Stefano is dead. But there's something else in here now. Something worse. Please, tell me what you know.
All I can tell you is that your mission isn't over. There's more for you to do. Events set in motion long ago are coming to bear. You must be ready. So, how can I help you prepare?
Nothing. I'm just gonna get some of these stuff in the locker. I can't get that. But I can get these smoke things. Bolts, whatever. Thank you, so I'm off. Well, at least that was something, so... On to the real world now. Even though we have a few of them green gel, we're not going to upload our skills. And based on that doll, I'm sure that looks like me or something like that. Now, before we get started, make sure you leave a like if there's something interested. Comment down below. Subscribe, I do hope you do that. And make sure you press that notification bell if you want any update. So with that said, let's begin our journey. Let me just get this doll. And it disappeared. And it looks like we got some more company. I can't speak.
Where is this place?
Very good question. Seems very similar to the first game, where we have to deal with these alter egos. And let me just check in this altar. Same one as before.
This symbol looks familiar. Like I've seen it in the real world.
That's probably you did, because that's the same symbol from Beacon and from Rubik's Mine. Alright, enough said. Let's explore around this area, see if we can gather up items. Let me just reload my weapon. Thank you, Mr. Burnt Corpse guy. And let me check in here, see if I can... Just one, and... That's good. All clear in this part. Now we can go into this room. Excuse me. Good thing I got my flashlight.
Welcome, Seeker. You have come for answers. I am here to help you.
What was that?
Looks like we're going to find out very soon. And also, this person seems to already expect me here. Let's just check in this part first before we go into this room. And somehow there's a tombstone in this place. It seems very similar to them, like I said, to that place we've been before in the first game. And we found ourselves another syringe. I was gonna make one more, but we already found another. Let's see what else is there. And thanks for the advice. I just need to stay away from chandelier. But there's something over there, but we're gonna check in this room first. And there's nothing in this area, so but this pool of blood. So just watch your step. This meat grinder. Now head below this area and you'll find a few bullets here and there, as well as pool of blood and candle here and there as well. Now we can go to that place. And we're in the dungeon part of this area. Very similar to the Spanish Inquisition time.
Oh, shit. Looks like they were burned alive.
Yes, as well as being tortured to death. The Spanish rack, classic. And the spike chair.
Torture devices. This place is almost medieval.
That's probably because it looks medieval. And this guy over here got nailed in the eye. Another torture method. And we have ourselves the Iron Maiden. Okay, not exactly I wanted to hear. I'm beginning to say the same thing before. Okay, so if you turn around to this area, you'll find a secret passage. Just go to this place and you'll find what you can get. And it's a green gel. But if you turn around, you'll find this guy. Luckily so, because if we go further, you'll find a door, but we can't use it because it's locked for both sides. So let's just go and continue on. And I believe we hear somebody over there. Or something. Or there's no door on that other side. It's just painted up like that or something, I don't know. More of these symbols over there. And we're almost close to these things nearby. Nothing. One thing I wanted to point out is that when I saw Myra, I thought that was Rubik, but I always figured out that Rubik was already dead. Somehow he cheated death, that's my theory. But because Leslie is also part of Rubik in the same thing, you know, because we already saw that Leslie disappeared in the ending of the first game. And I'm beginning to hear some banging noises. Let me just switch this just because there are more of these things. Wait for it. They're just gonna jump out on me. And I was right. Let's see if that works. Come toward them. No, it did not. Nothing seemed to work. I didn't really need to use this, but you made me. What? Like I said, I really didn't need to use that bolt. I mean, that freeze bolt, but because we have the chandelier over there on the top. Well, anyway, there's this gate, but it won't open because you need a crank, as it says here.
Need a crank handle to turn it.
See? So I'll just turn around on the left to find the crank handle. Actually, let's just check in this room. No, it's locked. Okay, so forget it. More banging in this place. And those things are locked up behind the cells, so just ignore them for now. And one of them is wearing a mask. Iron mask. Now head to this room and you'll find the crank that you can find. I really can't speak.
Looks like I can use this.
Thank you. Of course, we've unlocked some doors and cells. Crank handle, as it says here. Which unlock those monsters free, or to just break out of the cell. Just like that. Let me see if I can get two of them close together. Oh, look at this. I already did. Nice. There's more of these things, so I'm gonna have to use my silencer to kill these guys. There's one of them screaming in pain. And he's gonna come towards me. Just wait for it. Oh, that worked. Now we can go inside these cells. And of course, these things are faking. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And fool me third time, your ass is grass. I really hope I don't mess this up. Try to sneak attack one of them. At least there's one of them banging their food. I'm just taking my time till one of them is coming closer to me. Or not. I'll just be on my way then. And we found another statue. And this guy seems to be praying, even though he doesn't know that I'm flashing my light at him. So let me take care of this guy. Boom. Praying to that symbol or the statue. Doesn't matter, I'll just take this out of the way. Thank you. Is there one more on this? No. Let me lower these guys. If I could. That worked. Now let me try to sneak attack this other guy. Just pounding his meal. Like nothing seems to bother him. I think you have enough food for today. Thank you. Now let's check in this cell. All right, he didn't pay attention. Let me get this out of the way for you. Because there is a file right there, so let me just read this file. Burnt page from to Freedom. 1. It is a natural human desire to rescind, rather it's rescinded change versus an authorization or desire, but in a mental and emotional toll, such as restricting often rate of this gathered by it. The universe is too well its confession. How could this possibly believe in such perfection and chaos? It is in the high of a plan. For me, for you, for each other of us, some people say that this will happen in reason. Some people call it faith. Rather it is home up to those who attempt to resist it. Alright, whatever. And we found a pouch for our Warden crossbow. So it looks like we have more than enough room to put it in. Now I place the crank on this, and let's start mashing. All right, now we can continue on. But first, let's go further to this area.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
There's something over there, but it's locked, so one of these doors had to open. Let's just go in the other room first. And this must be the cells. Prison cell. If it's actually medieval, then why are there still toilets and a cot right there? This guy's wearing a goggle, and of course he is faking it. And we found one of these things.
Can anybody hear me?
Wait. No. Still here. It wasn't all a dream. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Please, I know you're out there. Just do whatever you want. Just please. Let me out. 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 I'm gonna die in here. Alone. What did I do to deserve this? I just want to go back home. To Union.
Well, that's not going to happen anytime sooner. I just get this and wait for this guy to come out. Or not. Door's locked. Yeah, so you like to fake, decide not to come attack me, huh? That's what you get. But I'll take this out of the way. Now go to the other side and you'll find another room full of these crates. And more of these stuff. Hold that thought. Because this guy's probably gonna attack me. Or not. You know what? Thank you. It's locked, of course. It's locked, I know. Now I can get this. And was I holding 2 shotguns? That's pretty weird. I didn't notice that.
You must go deep to find what you seek. Only by descending can you rise again.
What's going on?
I'm not sure, Sebastian, but we're gonna have to go down this ladder. And we are descending into hell itself. Yeah. No going back up now. I think I could just switch back to my regular gun. Hold up.
You lost everything. Your failure to regain led to inaction, which led to despair. And despair led to self-destruction.
And who is this guy over there? Let me get a closer look, see if... Is that God? I don't know who you are, guy, but I don't know. I don't appreciate you playing as God and telling me what's wrong and all that and something. And I seem to can't walk or run.
You are your own downfall.
You didn't believe your wife. You refused to see. It's all your fault. You are a failure. Your daughter is lost because of you. You couldn't save her.
You hold the key to easing your torment. I can guide you to the lock.
Who are you? What do you want with me?
No answer? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go all the way to that area, to my house. No going back now. Already said the same thing.
You cannot change your past. You can only embrace it. Go toward it. Don't avoid it.
Is that... Lily?
Lily? Are you alright? Figures. Oh good, we got one of these guys again. Yeah. Nice smile. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use my freeze bolt on these guys. And these guys are able to light this stuff on fire and change back. That was a close one. And I killed 3 of them in one. Simple. I'm beginning to see that stupid image everywhere ever since I've been in Beacon. You know what? I'm just gonna use this and take this one with me. Nothing. Alright, whatever. Into that thing again.
Stefano defied me, became a thorn in my side. A thorn which you removed. For that, you will be rewarded.
Wait, what?
Stefano. This guy knew him.
Okay, so basically this guy must be working with Stefano, or Stefano's working with him. I'm not sure. It's pretty confusing, I know, but hold that thought. That's just a candle, never mind. So it looks like we're gonna have to check what this guy's about. And we found another one of this. Should I really go see that nurse again? Or should I just upgrade? I'm not sure if I can do a few more upgrades here and there. Let's see. No, I cannot. Okay, so we'll just leave that alone for now. And see if I can do my skills. I think I have enough to do a few.
You look like you could use some help, Detective.
This place I'm going through. It's hell. Literally. So much suffering and death.
Yes, you need strength to traverse it. Strength and willpower.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
You've only just begun to test your limits. To plumb the depths of why you're really here.
Why I'm really here? I'm here to save Lily.
Yes, but to succeed at that, there are other challenges you've yet to conquer.
Alright, thanks for pointing that out. Enough said, let me do my upgrades. Now we can go and check on what's over there in that big hallway in that area. And there's that mirror that disappeared. So yeah. Of course the door for that shooting range is also gone. I didn't even mention that. Whatever. And we're in this area. Some large chamber this is. Let's see.
Locked. There's got to be some mechanism to open it.
Yes, there is a mechanism. It's all the way in the top with these things over there. Let's just check on getting these first. And there's something else over there. Some sort of swimming pool full of bodies. Kind of looks like tomato soup, but no, it's not. That would be pretty gross. Now you will be encountering your next puzzle. Just give me a second. Just take out your sniper rifle first and you'll find yet another statue. Ah, that's out of the way. You'll excuse me. This is your puzzle. You're gonna have to move these crank wheel things to match the symbol that's below here. Now simply, we already know that this also represents how you operate. So when it's flashing red, one of the things can push there. So let's just try to check it out. If it's off, now we already know that one of them is two. Two of them is flashing, so two of them is also operative. Let me just check this one. Almost there, just a few more. Pull, turn. Just like that, matching the symbols, and it's done. Simple. Takes a while, but yeah, it works. And you also release the blood to match the pattern of the symbol to unlock the gate. Man, I really cannot speak today. I don't know what's wrong with me. And there you have it. The puzzle's already done, so now we can go downstairs and through that gate to see what's going on. Let me try to... you know what? No, forget it. I don't have enough. I was going to try something, but... looks like I don't have enough materials. Get the key and you're entering to this area. But there's no reading. Let's see what's going on. And we still got a flaming thing. So yeah, onward we go.
Sebastian Castellanos, you've finally come. I've been waiting for you.
Who the hell are you?
My followers call me Father Theodore. I hope that you will call me that too, Fred.
Another lunatic with a god complex, huh? I already killed one of you today.
Of course you did. That is how you deal with every challenge in your life. Through brute force and intimidation. And look where it has led you. Into a hell of your own making. Lower your weapon. Use your mind instead of your fists for once. We have the same goal, Sebastian. We can help each other. Join me. You will be reunited with your daughter. And I will have the power of the core.
I already know who has Lily.
Yes. And Myra won't give her up so easily.
What? Where are they?
I wish that I could tell you, but you are not ready. You must be folded into my flock before I can share that knowledge.
I said tell me where she is!
Accept my invitation. I can lead you away from your own darkness. I can lead you to Lily.
Sorry, I'm not a follower.
So be it. You have so much pain, the events of the past haunt your every moment. I showed you the path here. You must learn that I am here to help. Return to me willingly. Then we can assume our natural roles. Not as adversaries, but as allies. Farewell for now, Sebastian.
And looks like we're awake. Lily's already here with us? No.
Wait!
Look who finally woke up. About time. I could
Looks
use
like-
a little help here. You know how to use a gun, right?
Looks like we found another ally, I was trying to say. Looks like there's more warfare.
Take that side. Keep shooting until they're dead or we run out of ammo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Chapter 10, Hidden from the Sun.
We can talk later. Just focus on staying alive.
I'll take your advice. And this looks like The Walking Dead. Oh, that was pretty nice. That's what the push kick is about.
Son of a bitch.
You're
Looks like
welcome.
you've done this before.
Too many times to count.
Grab some supplies while you can. I can hear more coming.
All right, but I'm getting some answers when this is all over.
And there's a statue around here, so make sure you pay attention. Let me just get this out of the way first, just to be cool.
Aim for the head. Takes less, check the back. I can
Yeah.
hear more on the way.
I'm already aware of that, yeah. And nobody seems to do something about it.
them gang up on you.
I got plenty of ammo. First pistol, whatever. I was trying to say. Looks like my aim sucks at this time. I'm gonna use my ball now.
So will we. Not so bad yourself.
Let me try to make this. I still don't have it. Okay, so never mind.
Hey, what the hell is that noise?
Oh shit. Watch out!
Oh, what are these things?
Doesn't matter. Just kill them.
They're already dead. That's for sure. Hold up. I was gonna shoot.
I think that's the last of them.
For now, yes.
Come on, we gotta keep moving. This way.
Yeah, let me just take care of a few things first. This looks similar to, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this part looks very similar to Uncharted, based on the lighting and all. That or Last of Us. Especially in this environment. Now again, there is a statue around here. Just try looking carefully the best you can. Try the roof right here. No? Okay, so let's just check in the other room. I'm pretty sure these guys aren't moving anytime sooner. And there it is. Thank you. Now we have 3 keys. I'm gonna have to go back and refill my ammos.
Thanks. Don't know if I could have done that on my own. I'm Esmeralda Torres.
I'm...
Sebastian. I know.
You do?
It looks like we got him for now. We should make a move before more show up.
How did I wind up here? And who are you?
No time for 20 questions. My safe house isn't too far. We can talk on the way there. Come on. Take whatever you need inside. I'll be out here.
Whatever you say, Michelle Rodriguez, because you look a lot like her. First we got Hoffman as Lucy Liu, now we have Michelle Rodriguez. What a coincidence. Actually, that's how she acts too. It's pretty weird, all that.
Try to stay quiet. There might be more of those things.
You can at least tell me how you know my name.
Kidman told me to keep an eye out for you.
Kidman?
She said she would try to get your help if the plan went to shit. And here you are, so...
Wait, I'm lost. What plan?
Getting Lily out of here. And then, taking Mobius down for good. Wait a second.
What is it?
That trailer that looks similar to The Walking Dead, because that's exactly what it looks like.
Shit.
Let me guess. The way back to your safe house?
There might be another way, come on.
Let me just check for a moment.
Wait, hold on. Your plan. Kidman didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she wasn't able to debrief you on that in front of everybody. Over here.
It is the trailer from The Walking Dead. Hiding in the bushes and all that. What? So many Easter eggs. And I've lost her. Great. Great. I really lost her now. That's what I get for not paying attention. I think she's somewhere on the right side. There she is.
One of us has got to lift while the other one crawls through.
Got it. I'll just...
Get under!
Whoa, you alright? Let
Get
me
your
help.
ass through before I drop it on your head.
Okay, I've got it.
Thanks. You need a break after that, old man?
Come on. I'm not that old.
Well,
So you're telling me Kidman had a plan to take
Never
out
mind.
Mobius all this time?
Actually, it was your wife's plan.
Wait, Myra? So that's why she's here. She's part of Mobius. This is ridiculous.
Gonna have to duck. Don't blow your back out.
This isn't the time, Torres.
You know, you should be proud of your wife. She's compelling. She recruited me for this plan.
I don't understand. Why would she join them?
She found out they had Lily, and knew the only way to take them down was from the inside. So she joined up and waited for the right moment.
All these years. That's where she was. Damn it. This is a lot to take in.
I'm sure it is, but let's not lose focus. We've got to get over this. Can you help me?
Yeah, of course. Ready? Hold on, I've got you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
a little help.
Hey, you just gonna forget about me?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Thought I'd leave you hanging like that? You're a part of the plan now.
The plan. Right. Who else was involved in this little mutiny?
Just four of us. Me, Kidman, Myra, and Theodore.
Theodore? Father Theodore?
Father Theodore? I just call him Theodore Wallace. You know him?
We've met. But he doesn't want to save Lily. He wants her for himself. Tried to talk me into hunting down Myra, too. He's the one who screwed everything up. How is this whole thing supposed to go?
Once Myra and Theodore got Lily, Theodore and I were gonna get her out while Myra stayed behind to take care of Mobius. Kidman stayed outside and make sure we got out of STEM safely. Shit, it was supposed to be easy.
Nothing's ever easy.
All right. Now what? I was going to say something, but
No.
looks like there's another interruption. What I was trying to say. It does feel like The Walking Dead or Last of Us, based on how it looks. I'm not going to go further than that.
Shh. Shit. We got trouble. Look.
Smoke.
Quick,
And that-
follow me.
That's supposed to be the safe house, I presume. And what's going on over there? Looks like we got a new enemy. And the one with the flamethrower.
So much for your safe house.
I wouldn't put my safe house in the open like that. It's hidden, but we've got to get past those things to get there. You see that red banner behind that building?
Yeah.
The hatch to my safe house is under it.
Okay. I'll take the lead. Stay low and keep behind me.
Right, but listen. I've seen these things before. Don't get near them while they're on fire.
Point taken, even though I already know the drill. And I don't have any freeze. Con diffs. The fire hydrant thing, so I can't make any freeze bolts. I'm gonna have to go into the bushes. This is gonna be a pretty pain to deal with these guys. That was a close one. I'm gonna try to sneak attack them, if that works. Well, looks like it did. Thank you. And let me see if there's any freeze bolt, or at least these. Oh, I didn't notice they can disintegrate in flames. Harpoon. And let's see. Nothing for that matter. I'm gonna try to sneak attack the best I can. That was a close one. What are you doing, Michelle Rodriguez, Torres, whatever your name is? Let me try to distract one of them, because this one's right there next to you. Okay, this is pretty tense. Can do this. Don't get spotted, don't get spotted, don't spot it. Come on. Almost there, come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? Alright, there we go. That was a close one. But not as close as trying to take care of the last one. Looks like I'm gonna have to silence this for a moment until I can reach my goal of taking care of these guys. So this will be quick. So it looks like there's two of them. I guess I have no choice but to kill one of them and let him attack. One of them attack me. Or not. I'm gonna have to electrocute them. Horse. Try to explode them. Oh, that takes care of that. Splat! And that is done. Looks like this path is already burned out in the way. And they're still preying on that stupid symbol. Let me just go back for a moment and examine this destruction. Most of the residents already burned out. And whatever that thing is that came out of that building must have gone away. Seems pretty clear. Anything over there? No? Okay. Just checking. Let me check in this. Oh, I found another pouch. Sniper rifle pouch. Thank you for letting me know. Let's just explore in this. I wonder if this is anything in there. More parts. Let me just go back and check around this area just to see if I missed anything. All right. Nope. Alright, I guess we can go into that secret entrance that Torres is talking about. There's the red banner that lies in the secret entrance. Excuse me.
Well, that's one way to do it. I was maybe expecting a little bit more stealth.
My words exactly. At least we took care of all of them. The last ones aren't stealthy enough. And we are back somewhere in this area. Sort of. In the marrow.
There's no place like home, but a safe house runs a close second. Listen, don't freak out at the amount of explosives I got in here. They're as safe as cookie dough. At least until I arm them.
Explosive? I wonder what this is all about. Just give me a moment, let me just check. Oh. Okay, there's more stuff here and there. Almost forgot you. Now we can go.
So what are we gonna do about Theodore?
I don't know. He's insane. His hideout looks like an Inquisitor's dream home. I should be relieved that Myra has Lily instead of him, but...
What? Myra has Lily?
Yeah. But I'm not sure that's good news. She's... changed. This place seems to have affected her. She's hiding, trying to protect Lily from Theodore. And he'll tear this place apart to find them. If I can stop him, maybe Myra will come to her senses and we can get Lily out of here.
So the plan is to take out Theodore?
Yeah. but I have to find him first.
How are you gonna do that?
O'Neill helped me before. I'll call him. But I better give Kibben an update first.
Right. But be careful what you say over that thing. She's probably in the control room with that lizard hovering over her.
Sebastian? Where have you been? Did you find Stefano?
I did more than that. I eliminated him.
Good. And Lily?
She slipped through my fingers again.
I'm sorry to hear that. Any leads?
The good news is that I've been in contact with Agent Torres. Her intel has been invaluable.
That is good news. So what's the bad news?
The bad news is there's someone more powerful than Stefano who wants to take this place over. And he needs Lily to do that. Torres told me you know him too. He's a real smooth talker.
Damn. I think I know who you're talking about. I'll send some stuff to your room. That might help. Keep me posted. You know I'm here for you.
I know. I trust you, Kidman. Okay. Time to get down to business. O'Neill, it's Sebastian. Come in. Huh. Something's wrong. I gotta try and find him. You should stay here and get your explosives and weapons ready. I'll need your help once I locate Theodore. Is there a way into the Marrow from here?
Yeah, there's a Mobius computer in that room. It'll take you to exit 72.
Great. I'll call you when I'm ready. Hang tough, Torres.
Got it. Good luck, Sebastian.
Before we can do that, hold that thought. Chapter 11, Reconnecting. So before we can do that, let's just gather up some stuff we need. Okay, those are good for now. Although I didn't know where that flamethrower wielding character went. Oh, let's see what kind of... More freezeball, okay. I thought it was going to be a new weapon, but I guess not. And we found this. Taurus's journal. This journal is written in a neat, hidden, feminine hand. The most recent entire of the flow. Not sure how long I've been in Myra and Theodore run in a secret comes more since there was Lily escape. All I can do is if I died here, I just want whoever find this diary. No, I did something long ago, so I'm gonna go take Lily out of there. This is my last chance to redemption, and maybe I should just either way I am coming. It seems things to them end no matter what. But I obviously because Kidman told me to place the following part on me. I hope I can find him if he could send inside. Let's see what Torres has to say to me.
Let me ask you a few more questions before I go. You said Myra was supposed to stay behind to take care of Mobius. How?
By using STEM against them. Everyone in Mobius has a brain chip implanted in them that allows them to enter STEM without being affected by it. The chip allows them access and benefits that normal citizens don't have.
And you let them put those things inside you?
It's not like we were given much of a choice. Myra was supposed to send a signal back through STEM that would neutralize every member of Mobius via their brain chips. Basically like a mass remote control lobotomy.
That's one way to solve the problem, I guess.
If we don't do it, Mobius will just put Lily back in STEM and kill all of us for mutiny. It's the only way.
I can't believe Kidman's behind all of this. She sent me into Beacon. She stood by while Lily was put into STEM. It doesn't seem like her to betray them.
You're an outsider, Sebastian. You don't know what Kidman is really like. She had to keep her true self secret all this time so that she could get close enough to strike.
But why now? Why not when they were building the new STEM?
We need STEM to send the signal to take Mobius down. When Lily was chosen as the core, Myra and Kidman decided it was time to put everything into effect. The way things are going now, this could be our only chance to pull this off.
So how did Theodore Wallace get mixed up in this?
It was Theodore's idea of sending the signal through STEM. Now that I think about it, he probably just wanted to take over Mobius for himself. Damn it. I knew he wasn't trustworthy. That guy's slippery like a snake. But that's his game. He can convince people of anything. He convinced us that he was here to help us.
Yeah, I've known people like that. They always seem like they're your best friend, until they stab you in the back. One minute I was in a tidal wave of blood in Theodore's hellhole. The next thing I know, I'm in that house with you. I still don't understand how you found me.
Me either. I was scouting the area around my safe house for supplies when I heard a girl's voice coming from that abandoned house. I went to investigate. No girl, but you were there. It's almost like I was led to you.
A girl's voice. It had to be Lily. But how?
There's no telling how or why things happen in here. Stem was already unpredictable before she escaped. But now, I stopped trying to make sense of things a long time ago.
Alright, so now that's taken care of, we're gonna have to go and find O'Neill, or contact O'Neill, whatever. Somewhere around this. Let me just... Here or this way? Oh, and there's this. Let's just go inside our world again. And see if Kidman put something in my office that I should know about. Oh, looks like she did. Not to mention we found another slide, so let's just take this. Okay, let's see what this has to do with Theodore. I wonder if I can try to get... Alright, there we go.
Preying on the lost and hopeless by pretending to have the keys to happiness. Now I'm beginning to understand his MO.
Use in recruitment info. Does it universe seems like a cruel and random place for you? Do you feel like you would like a conspiracy of distract you with shiny but unattended babble in an effort to distract you from the truth? Are you convinced that you're the only one with a feeling this way? Then the Moose Center is for you. Come through the shackle of modern society. Meet other of the similar to create a better reality, the reality that you want. Now the one that they want for you. Mo, excuse me. We're waiting for you. Okay. Let's see what else.
Spiritual leader and motivational speaker. No wonder he was able to convince everyone he was on their side. Seemed like a good guy on the surface.
Yes, but a very dangerous individual from the outside. So basically, in Hoffman's theory, there was something a lot worse that she mentioned. So, something worse than a psychopath. I'm guessing that a sociopath is a lot worse than that. And Theodore might be the one related to that.
The bastard smooth-talked himself right into the middle of the plan, just to use it for his own personal gain. His handwriting should have been a dead giveaway that he's a psycho. Jesus. This looks like it was written by the Zodiac Killer.
Okay. Anyway, handwritten note. Kidman, I have a serious conversation with Myra. I am sympathetically to your case, but I think that further speaks into taking that solved your problem in more final term. Meet us tonight at 10 outside the Crimson City reservations here, and make sure no one is following you. Theodore. That, or I think he's trying to relink, seems similar to Charles Manson, a cult leader and serial killer, or something like that.
This gives me some hope. Seems like he couldn't fool everybody after all. Still need to be cautious. He convinced a lot of people straight into STEM.
Okay, Silver Tongue Angel or Guardian Devil. Okay, news article. When you first meet motivational speaker, author, and spiritual circle Theodore Wallace, his commanding presence and charisma are individually apparent. This large, almost impossible statue constructed with a compliment in options and friendly face. It seems in this face that His Grace the cover is set to a best-selling self-help book and launched its series of so-called spiritual well-being oasis known as Muse Centers. But what lurks behind the friendly and benevolent demeanor? With some consider Wallace a guru, other regard religious watchdogs, and more disturbing family member of Muse Congress consider him nothing more than a modern-day cult leader. So, like I said, he's considered relating to be the next Charles Manson, but black. All right, since we got our slide, let's go see what this slide projector had for me.
Hey, Kidman.
What's up, Sebastian?
I was thinking about our first case together.
You mean back at KCPD? That pawn shop robbery?
You broke that case all on your own. I was impressed.
That was all thanks to you. You took me under your wing and showed me the ropes. Treated me like an equal. Wish I had a mentor like you when I was younger.
I wanted to help you become one of the best. But the whole time you were really working for them.
Someone wanted me in there to keep an eye on you. To make sure KCPD weren't onto us.
Too bad. You could have been a great cop.
I'm not so sure about that. The personnel report you read when I joined KCPD was falsified. I spent most of my youth in juvenile detention. By the time Mobius found me, it was either join them or rot in jail. Not a hard choice to make for someone just out of their teens.
I don't even know you, do I?
I've been in Mobius for so long. I'm not sure if I know myself half the time.
Something tells me the rebel in you is never too far behind.
So looks like we've already know what Julian Kidman was back then. Orphan, spending a lot of time getting in trouble in juvenile hall. Yeah.
Thanks, Kitty.
I was going to say the same thing, but whatever. Let me just check one more thing with the nurse. And see if I can upgrade now.
Welcome back, Detective. You're back. New knowledge requires new abilities for the challenges ahead.
If you knew something I didn't, you could have just told me and saved me the headache.
If only I could. But this is a journey you must take alone.
But I'm not alone. I found others to help me. Torres, Hoffman, O'Neill.
They are there to accompany you, but the discovery is yours alone to make. Discovery and self-discovery. That's what makes STEM so intriguing.
And Sykes. Don't forget Sykes. Even though I haven't heard from him yet. Let me just get more of the stuff out of there. More sniper shots. I can't get that. And more brain juice. Now let's do some upgrades. I think that's enough for now. Now we can do our upgrade with our weapons. And we're going to have to call the quit real soon, excuse me. You know what? Let me see if I can try to try my luck again in the shooting range. Alright, that's enough for today. Now we can go to the bench and do a little upgrade with our weapon. Now we can save our progress. So that was a pretty wild ride. What I'm trying to say. Yeah, sorry for not trying to be energetic and talk right and all. So thank you again for watching my video. And I do hope, like I said before, you give a thumbs up if anything you like. Comment down below and subscribe. I do hope you do that. And make sure you press that notification bell for any update. So until then, I will see you again in the next video.